guys, in today's video just going to show you some simple patriotic decor that I sprinkled throughout my home. Now all the decor that I've used is stuff that I already had on hand. I would say a majority of it was purchased from Hobby Lobby, and they tend to bring stuff back every year, so I think you can find most of this at your Hobby Lobby. I'll point out if anything is different. So I started with this table runner. Again, this was from Hobby Lobby, as well as the white hydrangeas that you see in the planter. Now the planter itself was purchased from Target, and those little American flags, I don't remember where I got them from. I think maybe a home decor subscription box, but you can pick up American flags anywhere. And to either side of this, I added, these are actually little like tea light candle or votive candle holders, again from Hobby Lobby. They had different colors. I know they came in red and blue, maybe white as well. To that I just added some sparklers that I picked up from Target, and then put in a little picks that kind of have like a little firework look to it, just to add some fun to the table. Here on the sideboard, I'm keeping the same layout that I had for my spring decor. I'm just switching things up, so I'm switching the artwork to something a little more patriotic, and adding these two little, they look like firecrackers, I guess, or fireworks, to the book stack. And then I'm removing the vases with the florals, and I'm bringing in these beautiful lanterns that we got from our Canyon Hollow Decor spring box, and I added 2 blue candles to those lanterns. Now once I had this done, I realized it needed a little something else. I went in and tied red ribbons to the lanterns, and then I also draped some red, white, and blue beads around the lamp just to give it a little pop of red. And here is how it turned out. Too much here in the kitchen, but let me show you. So just added this little 3-tier block, it says Star Stripes, and then some red, white, and blue Airhead candies. Those are my husband's and my daughter's, one of their favorites. And then on this side, added this little cutting board that says We the People, along with this little star tray. I can use this to put, you know, a spoon on when I'm cooking, or garlic or something like that. And then in the corner, just added this little jar here with the red, white, and blue M&Ms, little tea towel that says Freedom, and a blue star-shaped candle here on this tray. And that completed the corner there. And then to the dishwasher, I just added some fun little towels that I picked up years ago from the Target dollar spot, and then added this here on the door handle just to give it a little pop of color. And that completed the patriotic kitchen decor for this year. Again, keeping it very simple, just adding a little bit here and there throughout the house. So now we're moving into my entryway foyer area. I'm just gonna switch out this artwork. Again, went very simple in here, used pieces that I already owned, and I'll point out where they came from. But I removed the spring florals. I did keep the vase here because I switched out the florals, which I'll show those to you here in a bit. But to this, I just added a American flag like plaque. It has like a rope detail in the back where you can hang it on the wall. I just draped that behind it so you didn't see it. I picked this up from Hobby Lobby. I have seen them there, so I know you could still, you know, get this item. But I wanted something a little bigger, again, to put in this space. So I added that. And then to the vase, I added these beautiful flowers. So the blue ones I picked up from Kirkland's actually earlier this year. I had planned to use them in my spring decorating video. Ended up not using those, but I still love them, and I thought, well, I could use them for patriotic decor. So I added these in here, and I'd used 3 of these stems, and then the little white flowers I picked up, I think from Target. I want to say those are Hearth and Hand flowers that I picked up from Target. So I just did 3 of the blue stems from Kirkland's and 3 of the white stems from Hearth and Hand from Target. And then to fill it out, I just added like a fern bush, just to give it some more volume. And I've had that for years. I probably more than likely picked it up from Hobby Lobby. I know like Michael's and stuff like that has them as well. Just Hobby Lobby's closer to my house, so that's where I get more often than not. So just added that in, and then to finish it off, I stuck a little American flag down in the vase. To the side of that, I added the candlesticks from, again, Hearth and Hand, maybe fall. It could be spring, but I think they were fall. Let me know if you know. But anyway, added those to the side of the vase here where I'm putting in the florals, and then just popped in 2 red candlesticks, just again to give it some color and finish it off. Went very simple. I debated on switching the lamp out, but because it is green, but I ultimately decided to leave it. I mean, there's green in the florals, so it kind of works. I left the green pillow down below. Oh, there's my daughter making a surprise pop in. So anyway, just finished this off with the florals. But yeah, kept it very simple. Just again, sprinkled a little bit throughout the home, and yeah, that's kind of how I finished it off. Let me know what you think down below. So now we have moved into the living room, and sorry about the trash bag there on the side. That's a donation bag I have to take to Goodwill. But again, I kept everything pretty much the same. I just moved a few things around. So I added this, it's actually a lantern. It's a blue lantern with star cutouts, but I just popped in some florals that have little white buds on them, and then added a little block house that has a blue roof with red details. Just a little patriotic little house that I popped up there. Both of those items I got from home decor subscription boxes in the past, so you can't probably find those. This item, I have absolutely no idea where I got that from. So it's just a little USA block that has like fireworks and little flags hanging off of it, and then a little Happy 4th of July plaque. Again, have no idea where I picked that up. Again, I didn't purchase any new decor, just sprinkled in stuff that I already owned. To the drop zone over here on the side, I popped in some greenery, a little flag, and then added a patriotic pillow here in the corner. And that completed my 2025 patriotic decor throughout my home. So again, just kept everything extremely easy. I did all of this in an afternoon. I just wanted to add a little bit here and there. I don't like to go all out, but I do like to put it up for, you know, Memorial Day and through 4th of July, and then of course I take it all down. But thanks a lot, guys, for hanging with me today, and just, you know, wanted to show you some ideas, just simple patriotic decor that you could use throughout your home. And I will catch you next time in the next video. Until then, guys, bye.